Hello everyone, today we are back with another showcase of the STONKS Hub script. This time it's more polished and updated than the previous showcase. This script works for people that are getting started with the game, as even with 100 points you can get up to 1 million in 1 hour, and you will see how I get from 100 points to almost 1,000 in less than 3 minutes. The script link will be found in the description of the video and in the comments. Also, remember that this script is still in beta, but the good thing is that it's keyless for now and completely operational. So let's get right into it. As you can see, there are 4 tabs, but the main tabs are the first 3 tabs we got. These being the Seller tab, the Pumper tab, and the Robux tab, which we will showcase each one of them in this video. Each one of them having their unique configuration that you are able to change at any time you want and as you please. But first, let's start with the Pumper tab, as this tab is the most important tab when starting the game, as it can get you rich in less than 5 minutes. Also, you can change the interval wait time when buying the shares. In my case, I will change it to 2.3 because it's the average wait time, but you can change it to 0.1 seconds and it will still work. Another thing I wanted to mention is that the script has automatically detects your stock, meaning that when you open a stock, it will automatically detect your stock, saving you time, as instead of having to put the ID of the game, it automatically does it for you. As you can see, I'm currently switching games and it's changing the stock ID for me instead of me having to do all the work, which is already a great time saver. But anyways, let's get started. So as you can see, I currently have 127 points, but I will increase that up to 700 plus later in this video just by using this script for 3 minutes. So first, what we have to do is we have to find a dead game that has a low price that fits into our budget, which in this case it's 100 points. So we will first buy an amount of shares that can get us good profit. In my case, I will try to get more than 10 shares to make more than 500 points after pumping. So once I have more than 10 shares and some points left, we can start pumping. So first, we check every setting is alright and then we can proceed to pump. It might take some time, but the maximum it takes is like 2 minutes to increase all the way to 30, but I will speed up the video to make the process shorter. As you can see, our share value has increased all the way from 1 up to 20 plus value. Therefore, we have to take advantage of this and we have to start selling. Therefore, we would be able to gain profit out of the 40 points I invested. So for this, we are also going to showcase the function of auto seller, where it has unique features such as price threshold and interval. Price threshold is so when the stock gets to a certain value, it will automatically be sold. An interval is the same as the buyer, where in my case, I will put it to 2.2 as it's like the average one. So we are going to enable it. And as you can see, it will soon start selling to the quantity we typed in the script and for the price threshold. So in my case, the price threshold is above 24 or equal to 24. And since the stock's value is currently above 30, it will keep selling until it decreases from 24. So as you can also see, I've just made profit. So from 127 points all the way to 600 plus points. And as you can see, the stock kept increasing even more and more, as the script contains an automated feature that tries to avoid the AI from detecting the stock getting sold, which is useful as most of the times it will prevent it from crashing and going all the way to 1 point value. But anyways, now we will showcase the sell for Robux feature of the script, which is useful as you can stay prioritized and be in the top 1 of the selling list. Another thing I wanted to mention is that the script will have a feature where you will be able to see in what ranking your Robux share is currently at. But anyways, as you can see, you can only sell a game pass at 6 Robux, meaning that it cannot be sold less or more. So it cannot be sold at a price of 400 Robux or at a price of 2, as it asked me to create a game pass of 6 Robux especially. So first things first, we will have to create a game pass at the price we want. So in my case, I will put it as 999 Robux, just to show that the feature does work. So again, as you can see, it doesn't let me sell it, as the game pass is more than 5 Robux, so it doesn't show up. But with the script, we will make it show up in the selling list. And as you can see, there it is. It shows up in the selling list, acting like if it did let me sell it at that price. And so this script helps you with being the first of the selling list, but I have a script plan that will make you first, but that's for a future update, so if you are interested on it, stay tuned. Lastly, we will showcase the no tax sell feature of the script, which will let you sell 100 shares of the stock you want without receiving any tax whatsoever. So I will first buy 100 shares, because I didn't have any up to this point, but then we are going to enable the feature and wait for the script to work as it's intended to remove the tax. I will firstly wait until the stock's value decreases, so I will speed up the video. You can also use the buyer feature for this, so it waits until it reaches a certain point to buy. But anyways, after having the 100 shares, we will showcase the no tax feature. So let's try it, and as you can see, it did work, and it sold all of our current shares to 100, with no tax. But yeah, that's all for the showcase of today, and if you guys are interested in the script, feel free to check the comments and description, as I will be leaving the link of the script there. Also, remember that the script is still in beta but functional. A premium version of it will also be out, but the main script will remain keyless for now. Anyways, bye.